How's it? Welcome back to the channel. So a quick update on something I'll be working on here for the next 30 days or so is I got my first ever CBD sleeping product to give a try. Where CBD has been on my radar for a long time, but the only product I've ever owned myself and been able to use for a prolonged period of time were the external rubs. And this was back in like pretty long time ago, like 2018 or so, when my low back was giving me just a whole bunch of issues. And when I got it from basically the cheapest possible place I could find online was. And it did seem to kind of help, but it also didn't seem any better or worse than, say, something like just regular old Icy Hot would be. But also because I got it from just some random place online and the cheapest version of it imaginable, there's no telling what the quality of it was either, right? Or for this one, I don't know the owner personally. I did get to meet him, this guy Eric, but I do know people who know him, and I got a good authority that he actually has the good quality shit. Also, he has like the best tagline ever, where the company name is Pu'alona, but in Hawaii, our word for marijuana is pakalolo. And so his tagline is Pakanololo because there's no THC in it, which is just, like fucking brilliant. So I'll be giving this thing a go for the next 30 days. Also, I did a quick Google search trying to see if there was ever, like seeing if it could help lucid dreaming, essentially, right? Because anything that helps you sleep better, assuming it doesn't just like knock you out and slow your brain down like something like NyQuil would, should, at least I would imagine, help out your lucid dreaming practice, right? As long as you're getting better, higher quality sleep, that should aid you in also, dreaming more and potentially having more lucid dreams. So I did a quick Google search, wanted to see if there was any like literature out there on it. And I couldn't find anything specifically about lucid dreaming. Now, there is a lot of stuff out there apparently about dreams in general, where some people say it gives them more vivid dreams. Some people say it gives them, they didn't notice any difference. Apparently, a lot of people are reporting that it gave them nightmares, which I find kind of funny. I don't see why I would do that, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. And then there is also some mention that it helped people have more lucid dreams. But, on the lucid dreaming front, like honestly, who's better to take an experiment in that direction with this stuff than me? So that'll be a fun kind of avenue or direction to take it. Plus, I also liked how it's delivered, where it's in like one of these droppers where you just put it like right underneath your tongue. So I would imagine it has better, absorption and stuff that way. Where I do have a friend who, she doesn't sleep very well. And so for a long time, she's been swearing by like the CBD gummies. And so I've tried those occasionally, from her, and never really noticed a difference. But I would imagine that just the way this one is delivered, that whatever benefits you do get from it, it's got to be much better delivered in this sort of fashion. So we'll be giving this a go for 30 days. Also, it's a great excuse for me to, get back to dream journaling, where if you've been following me for a while, you probably know that is by far like the weakest area of my personal practice. Plus, it's a great excuse to, maybe not stop drinking entirely, but at least, cut down heavily, no more of this nightly drinking and shit like that. Also, definitely no smoking weed or anything like that, because that will kill your lucid dreaming practice for sure if you're doing that. So, so we'll give this a go for 30 days and I'll report back.